Thousands of displaced people started returning to their homes in southern Lebanon today in the first hours of a ceasefire between Israel and the Hezbollah militant group, many defying a warning from the Israeli military to stay away from previously evacuated areas. The ceasefire brought relief across the Mediterranean nation after days of some of the most intense Israeli airstrikes and clashes during nearly 14 months of fighting. Displaced residents of southern Lebanon came home after a ceasefire between Israel and Lebanese armed group Hezbollah came into effect this morning. There were tears, hugs, and smiles. One displaced man saying, "We left for 66 days. This is a great victory for us. Thank God for everything, and may God grant victory to the resistance." The Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire marks the first major step toward ending the region-wide unrest.
So why doing ceasefire now? There are three main reasons. First, focusing on the Iranian threat, and I will not expand on that. Two, refreshing the military forces and our equipment. The third reason for ceasefire, detaching the front of the war from Hamas.
Today, Iran's foreign minister responding to Netanyahu's comments, saying they don't want war but are prepared for it.
Well, if the Israeli regime wants to have more concentrate on Iran, they can try it. They had tried it in the past. They know our capabilities. They know how we can defend ourselves.
Although the ceasefire is a major step, it doesn't address the devastating war in Gaza. Yesterday, U.S. President Joe Biden praised the agreement and said his administration would keep pushing for an additional ceasefire in the besieged enclave.
Over the next 60 days, the Lebanese army and state security forces will deploy and take control of their own territory once again. Hezbollah terrorist infrastructure in southern Lebanon will not be allowed to be rebuilt.
Moments after Biden made the announcement yesterday, an airstrike slammed into the Lebanese capital as Israel signaled it aimed to keep pummeling Hezbollah before the ceasefire took hold. Today, additional Lebanese troops were deployed in southern Lebanon, while videos showed Israeli military vehicles patrolling near the country's northern border with Lebanon. A Hezbollah lawmaker saying, "We did not accept the Israeli conditions. The resistance remains and is present in every house and every place."
Eu tive ontem sinal auspicioso, diria.
Meanwhile, the United Nations Secretary General calling the ceasefire the first ray of hope.